You are your own pollution. You pollute your body with bad food. You pollute your mind with bad thoughts. And you pollute your surroundings with bad energy. And then you're surprised why you can't see the origin of your pain, why you can't understand it, why bad things happen to you. We all do it. You do it, I do it, and we're here to learn. And so the good thing is that we're our pollution, but we're also our cleanse. We're the ones that can start cleansing our lives today and already receive the results tomorrow. Everything happens in an instant. This is so important to understand with our pollution, with polluting our lives, because we keep thinking that when we reward ourselves, sort of, in the way of, I'll just allow myself to have this one more stroll in my mind of bad case scenarios, because we have grown to love it. We have grown to accept that that's how we think. So as long as we allow ourselves to have this one more bad thought, one more bad food, one more bad person in our lives, every time you choose to not say no to something that's clearly not aligned with your reality, that's a little bit off, that's a little bit annoying, you're allowing it to pollute your life. And there are so many things that they add up to create a bad, seemingly bad life. Of course, it depends on what we focus on, but often this will be your case if you're not reaching your full potential. You will be feeling grateful for what you have, and you'll be like, okay, maybe I don't deserve more. Maybe there's not more for me. Maybe this is it. Maybe I'm supposed to be in pain. And so the list goes on. Reality is none of that's necessary. It's your choice to suffer or be suffering free. It's your choice to thrive and not to suffer. And those are some hard choices if you haven't ever been taught to succeed, to thrive, to be financially free, to be independent, to be full of life, always at your best. Doesn't mean always happy and without feeling emotions, but understanding how much you can create for yourself here in this life, how much power you have, and that you can use it or you don't have to. That's your choice, to be ordinary, to be somewhere in the middle, to be never reaching your dream life. That's your choice, and that's totally fine, and you can live that way. But I believe you're here listening to this because you are looking for the ways of how to reach that potential, how to reach that dream life, how to live it. It's so important to understand, what does it mean that everything happens now? Everything happens in the moment. Everything, life is only a glimpse. It's only one instant, and we keep playing it over and over. This is why shifting your perspective or shifting the energy happens in the moment. Healing doesn't need time. Healing is instantaneous. It's instant. Healing is instant. What we do need to shift is the core of it. We need to go as deep as we can right now to change that one belief, to flip that one coin within us, to release that energy that's been closed up and it is causing us pain and is manifesting our limited life, not the abundant one, not the infinite one. And that's manifesting our infinite whatever, infinite, limited. That's manifesting our limited whatever, our limited health, our limited financial flow, our limited oh, whatever, our limits basically. But by flipping that one instant of understanding, we can unlock that flow again, because you are here for all of it. You're connected. You're the source of everything. Whatever you see is just an illusion because you're creating it. You're creating it from within. We're watching a movie basically through your own eyes, and what's gonna be in that movie, that's up to you. So it is about that shift of energy, and then the healing is instant. It doesn't require time. It doesn't require long-term effort. Of course, consistency is what allows you to learn about yourself, because if you went deep into your soul and understood everything at once and flipped it, then you wouldn't be able to handle it maybe. Your nervous system would collapse, because all the cells and all the muscles and everything in your body, it's built upon the foundation of belief. So repetitive chronic pain is also this way. The pollution is the reality in the beginning. Okay, that's the mess we are trying to clean up through new understandings, through new possibilities, through seeing others, through connectivity and seeing how others experience things, and by believing, wow, if that person is experiencing it, maybe it's possible for me too. Maybe I can experience it, maybe I can shift it, maybe I can shift into a pain-free life. But the work, the daily work, the consistent work is about learning about yourself, about understanding, okay, I've reached the next level, but there's more. Every time we reach the next level, what we think, well, this is it, this is what I wanted. But as soon as we reach it, it's no longer ours, because once we have it, there will always be the next step, the healthier possibility. It's infinite, and this is the journey of life. This is what we came here to experience. So become aware of that you're creating your pollution. You're holding the pollution together. You're making excuses not to eat fully healthy today, not to think fully healthy today. You're making that choice. You're coming from alignment into something that you think doesn't matter. That scrolling through bad case scenarios in your head or through negative energy may seem at first to you, you convince yourself that it doesn't matter. But the more time you spend in that, the more you're manifesting that exact energy, that what corresponds to it. You have to become the version you want to see around you, but honestly, not with thinking you're doing your best, thinking you're trying your hardest, thinking you're doing better than others. But do you want to be them, or you, or someone else? And where is that person that inspires you? And how can you think like them? How can you become someone like that? So you are your pollution, and don't let it hold you back, because there's so much here for you.